Oh, well, always win when I'm on the stage. Always a pleasure. So, Mr. Duncan Jones. Ospreys original.
You don't have to call me Mr.
Well, I want you to make me feel old. Ospreys original, joined in 2003. Obviously came from the great Neath. Look, once you've been black, you never go back. Right? 223 games for the Ospreys.
Yep.
Yeah? It should be, it's off the Ospreys website, so it's wrong.
I can't remember anything. So.
Too many knocks yet.
Yeah, they didn't have the concussion rule for the first 8 years. So it hasn't affected me at all. No, in fact.
You went 4 tries with us.
I see a good strike record there.
I know. 23, so it's what,
Yeah.
150
And
games?
I think I've got 2 children, so that's probably to blame for 2 of those. Okay.
When you were with the great Neath, you had 105 games with them.
Yes.
You scored 40 points then in less games.
I know, I think it was only 3 points a try as well, hasn't it?
See? That doesn't work out now,
Is that the new rules? What's it now? 6
6 now, isn't it? And of course, 57 Wales caps, and represented Wales at all schools levels. Is that what you said?
I didn't play 16s, I started at 18.
Oh, did you? Late
developer, yeah.
Like me.
That's why I still look so young.
It is, obviously. How's it going? So, ask you about tonight's game. A little bit disappointing, especially the missed arm around the neck before they scored the try, but hey ho.
No, I think, obviously, I did sneak back into the changing rooms as hard as it is, when you finish, but, there's a huge level of disappointment there. I mean, pre-season's a time, you get through a lot of hard work, and, I think, obviously the Ulster performance, wasn't what was expected. I think tonight, there were patches where, the boys,
Can you reset the mic?
Don't worry, it'll be alright. The coach just pulled a plug on me, he didn't like what I was saying. Sorry, Steve, sorry. No, I think, obviously there is, a level of frustration there, pre-season when you got through a lot of work, and I think, again, there were elements of, big improvement from the first game up, but, unfortunately I think the boys understand the importance of these early games. I mean, you get off to a good start, they put you in good stead to push on, and I mean, to concede that try at the end, look, we all agree, we're frustrated with the ref, he missed a lot, and I think, there probably should have been a few yellow cards there.
Yes.
But, I think, as a group, we've never been, a group of players really to look for excuses, so, we look at ourselves first, and they dust themselves off, but, there's a huge level of disappointment, and especially, to concede last couple of minutes there, we thought the points were there, and, there's lots to look through, but, I know the boys, they dust themselves off and they get ready to go again, but obviously not ideal with the start they would have went in.
Your togs back on. Get your togs back on, man.
My togs all they don't mind, but they don't want mine. We'd have lost by more if I played.
Do yourself injustice. Nigel?
Oh.
I know.
No more questions. She needs a mic. Nobody can hear her. She's so quiet. She's so quiet, isn't she? So quiet. You've got away without me calling you to death then.
Right then, so, Nigel?
Yep, okay. In recognition, your games for the Ospreys, 223. On behalf of the supporters club, I'd like to present you with this.
Obviously, as a group of supporters, firstly, thanks a lot for this. As players, we don't often get a chance to say, much we appreciate it.
Could you please be quiet, please have some respect?
Oh, sorry, you're forced to listen to me now. Don't worry, Tandy pull a plug again now, it's no, I think, as a player, or ex-player now, first of all, you don't often get the chance to say, thank you for the support the boys get. Then it really does make a huge difference. we understand, you know, how difficult it is to be a supporter sometimes, and obviously I'm only 2 games into my journey as an Ospreys supporter, and already I've started to lose a bit of hair. I can see there's a bald spot coming, so obviously I'd like to apologise when I was a player for causing a lot of you to lose hair and sleepless nights, and I joined you. But no, you know, really do appreciate this, and like I say, I'm starting my journey as a supporter now, and you know, I've said it before, I think with a group of players there, look, there'll be times when, you know, we'll be hugely frustrated, but you know, I can assure you that, you know, when the boys pull on the Ospreys jersey, you know, it will never be through a lack of effort, you know, when the results don't go their way. You know, they're really harsh on each other, they push themselves. You know, we're lucky in the players we've got a lot of boys to come back, and I think, you know, we're lucky to have a player like Alan Wynne, who's the captain. He really does drive the standards, and you know, the boys are a young group, but there's a little bit more experience this year, so I think they're in a good position to move forward, and I just look forward to supporting them the same as you. I'll have no hair left next year.
All join.